I wasn't doing fails. I was, as you can see. And I was playing with this kid. He had the gummy 0 point spray on, right? You know, he was pickaxing me, and then he got a mic. He like opened his mic or something. He got his mic on, got his headphones on, whatever. He only said to me, he said, what would you give me for that? Or what could I give for that Gym 0 point on your back? I said, I basically got every spray in the game. He was naming. He was like, do you have the cube grim? I was like, yeah. Do you have the hollow grim? Yeah. Do you have the gym grim? Yeah. Do you have the galaxy grim? Yeah. Do you have regular? Yeah. Do you have gold? Yeah. Do you have gummy? You get the point. The point is he was getting upset. He was like, oh, okay, but like like, I was like, how did you find that? I said, grinding. Actually, I got it from my friend. Did I really want to give it to him? No. Everyone's asking for Sprite. And if you guys really want Sprite, go to one of your friends and it's just like, and I guarantee you, if they're good friends, they will say yes, and you can always index it to them. But there's the thing, you might be saying, why can't you just index? Why can't they index it to you? I say, I'm saying this in a very tough way. I don't care if I die. You're gonna talk. The reason I'm saying this is because ah, crap, stand about it. Anyway, it's just hard to talk when people are so annoying. I'm saying, he was like, what can I get? What can I give that? And he's like naming. Do you have this? Like, okay, this is that one. He went. He's like, hey, I'll trade you a spray for that. He's like, okay. He's like naming off. He's like, do you have a 0 point? I was like, yeah. Do you have a grim? Yeah. It's like, do you have the Iron Man spray? He's like, yeah. Do you need that? I was like, no, I don't need that. I already have that. He's like, and then I think he started naming grams like, do you have the gummy, gold, regular, the cube, hollow foil, gem, and cube, and I said yes. And he, as soon as I swear on my life, he left the game, I swear, without saying bye or anything, just left. So I'm trying to say, just because you don't have a Sprite, no one's gonna give you a Sprite. I mean, honestly, like, you can give me something like the next 0 point that comes out, which is probably not gonna happen next year, because I'm keeping my gem. I'm sorry that you don't have it. That's not my fault. I really do not care at all. But that's not the point. The point is that if you ever see someone want the 0 point Sprite on, and they ask, hey, and you ask, hey, can I have it? And they say, no, I'm sorry. Don't leave the game. I probably wouldn't leave the game, honestly. I would just go get, and then I would play the kid. I said I'd probably get 2 after this match. He absolutely said no, and he left the game. And I was stuck again, 1v2ing kids, and I was very upset. And that kid, as you know, I hope you saw his username on stream, because that's the kid that left me in the dust. I'm going to another kid to see if he's better this time about it, because you know, you see someone with a maxed out Gym 0 point, you're gonna want it, right? Well, I'm sorry, but today's just not the day. I'm not gonna give it, unless you give me like I guess I basically have every sprite in the game. Like, I don't need trade sprites. Like, a good skin. Like, if like here's a skin that I really want, I will trade you. But like, you know, all right, let's here. Let's see if he says. Okay, see, this guy's like Gym game. I need that, but I don't. My friend, he's like, oh, Gym Galaxy's more rare than Gym. Yo, look at this guy's username. Alright. He's in the game still, right? Good. He's in the game. But my friend's like, Galaxy's better than Gem. I'm like, no, it's not. No, I don't think it is. I think Gem's better than Galaxy, because Galaxy was out a long time ago. It's so hard talking on this stream when you got a kid here that has no idea what you're talking about, because you just listen to your conversation, think you're talking to yourself. I wonder if he's AFK or something. If I die, he's AFK long enough, I will leave the game, because that does get annoying. That's the only time I leave the game. If your teammate's AFK for a while and you can't get a hold of them, that's kind of bad. Needs attention, come on. Whee! Oh gosh, the kid down here. So it's good, little bro. Let's go send him back to the lobby if I can. Oh, I tried to get behind me. Oh! Yo! Get out from behind me, bro. You're not going to do that to me. That is not cool, alright? You don't do that to kids, understand? I hate when kids get behind me like that. It's so annoying. I'm like, oh my gosh, just fight like a man, come on. from behind that, bro. You're so scared. That game must have been real or it just sucked so bad because he literally jumped and he tried to have my thing. Like, what are you doing, bro? Well, I want to say if I die... You know what? I was actually thinking maybe I should grab a ghost juice. Why not? Alright, ghost juices are probably one of the best skills in the game because they literally they're so fast. Instead of the med kit just takes a little bit longer, but the ghost juice you can just alright and then chug big pot or half pot, whatever you want to call it. And then we'll get to go again. Actually, do I need this? Probably not. So I'm just gonna throw it down. Whoever gets it, I guess. Yeah, look at the water sprite. You know. It's a water sprite just walking around over there. Pretty cool. Pretty cool, I guess. It's a water sprite. I've seen people like trick their parents on this road. I think it was a video of like a mom or son they're playing for, and I don't know, it could have been fake, but I don't remember. But she pulled a Grim sprite, regular Grim, or no, it was a Galaxy Grim sprite, it was a Galaxy Grim, and she pulled a water sprite next. And the mom said to them, which one's more rare? And the son said, the water sprite, and she said, oh, okay, and then she gave the water sprite to her son, and then the son got the Galaxy Grim, and I'm just like, that is evil, dude, that is evil, especially your own mom, like, you can just index that to her, you know, and if she doesn't get it, she doesn't get it. Oh, look at this fire sprite just sitting over here. Actually, I haven't seen one of those in a while, believe it or not. Usually they're the rarest in the game, and I haven't seen, I mean, not the rarest, they're the most common sprite in the game. I'm like, I know, obviously, I mean, obviously they are. But I haven't seen one in forever. I haven't pulled it out of a chest, I haven't pulled it out of a regular, I haven't pulled it out of a sprite chest. So that's better. What if the fire sprites started to become rare? Should I collect it? I should. This kid has zero ELMs, and that's okay, I guess. I'm trying to get up on top of this freaking tower-looking thing. I can't get on top of it, so I just get rid of her. I hear a sprite go, like, make a sound. Oh, I'm missing. Oh crap, there's sprite right there. Believe it or not. Good gracious. We got Galaxy Water Sprite. I already have that. You know, I have every sprite in the game. Not maxed out, but I have every sprite in the game. I mean, I say that because some of them, I do have every sprite here, but some of them are, you know, I gave to friends or because they were indexed it to me and I had to buy it back or something like that. But I do have basically every sprite in the game. It's that or I don't have. Okay, I'm not gonna say I have every sprite in the game, but I have most of the sprites. I'm missing like 2 sprites at the most, probably. Okay, let's see. I'm missing the Gym Earth, and Gym Demon. So I'm missing 2 sprites pretty much, I think. So I'm pretty much chilling. So that's why I'm like, show me that. Oh crap. Okay, bro. Alright, you know what? I don't want to risk it dying, so I'm trying to get in the car. I'm gonna leave him alone. Come chase after me if he wants. So this kid's just sitting there. What if he's been like that forever? Yo, this kid's been like that forever. Yo, help! Help! Hello! Yo! See, what is my teammate doing? He's like AFK the whole game. You know, I'm not even mad about that. He was AFK for like the whole game. I'm not gonna 1v2 kids right now. I don't feel like that. Actually, but I'm not in the stream here because I was going to say, never, ever, ever, ever leave a guy who doesn't have your sprite. Don't leave him in a game. It. First of all, the kid laughs at you. Like, I laughed as hard as, like, I literally laughed so hard that I almost had a cramp. I almost probably exploded my stomach. I laughed so hard because that kid was kind of idiotic to do that. I don't care if he watches the stream. He can find it. He'll find it at one point. There's a million videos on YouTube. He'll probably find this one because it's gonna be on the FYP. So if you find that, yeah, I think it was like Max. I don't remember. But if you find him, add him and tell him that it's not okay to do that. I don't thank you guys for watching. If you guys have done this, don't do it anymore. It's actually really annoying.